Hello, guys. How are you? How is everybody doing today? So, I just figured we come on and get this energy cleared out. Okay? So, that's what we are going to be doing during this live. I heard okay. So, it's crazy, right? Because I wasn't going to do a live today, you know? But whatever happens for a reason, right? So, this morning when I woke up, I know I had a weird dream last night because I remember parts of it, but I forgot some of it. So I was like, okay, what the hell? That was weird, right? I woke up, I pulled my cards out, and I asked Spirit what I needed to know, right? And the first card I got out was the Temperance card. And that showed me, right, that there was some type of spirituality that was coming to the fore. So, okay. Your first card is your strongest card, right? Whenever you pull out your deck, 111. And this morning when I pulled out my card to pick up the energy, I got the Temperance card. The Temperance card talks about our angels. The Temperance card talks about our protection, our divinity, the fact that when we look at that Temperance card, that's also a reflection of who we are, right? Earth angels. And what those two cups are meaning is that we are called to transmute and balance out a lot of energies. So when I woke up this morning, I felt this energy, and seeing that card was confirmation. So then I broke the cards down some more. I clarified the judgment. Wow. Okay, the judgment card. See, I didn't mean to say that. I clarified the Temperance card and got the Seven of Cups, right? I clarified the Seven of Cups and got the Knight of Swords. Now listen to this. These cards that I just pulled up, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. These cards I just picked out, whole day has gone by. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, now listen to this, right? With the High Priestess in reverse. Some secrets are being revealed. The High Priestess in reverse talks about secrets being revealed. 1. When you are a High Priestess, it also talks about your intuition helping you solve something. 2. Now, when you are talking about a Dark High Priestess, the card High Priestess will come out in reverse as well. And I'm going to talk to you guys about this energy because I have many cards in front of me, okay? So when I got the Temperance card this morning, right, with the Seven of Cups, I automatically first thought 777, right? Okay, that talks about good luck. That talks about, divinity, because 21 breaks down to 3, which talks about our behind the scenes help. 3 talks about how we are a part of a divine working, that all things are working in our favor, even when we can't see them, even through confusion, we are still being exalted. So the Temperance card was telling me that our angels, what they're doing right now, because they know we're being watched, Page of Swords, right? What the angels are doing, and it's so freaking beautiful, because what people keep trying to do is pull our energy, read us, get readings on us, to dabble in spell work, to stop us, right? This is people's tactic. The cards are right here. I'm not making none of it up. So God's saying, okay, I keep telling y'all, touch not my anointed, and do no harm to my prophets. People keep thinking this is physical stuff. But when you take your energy and you feel like you have a right to someone else's energy / knowledge, this is where you cross a spiritual boundary. So in my collective, what's happening is the Spirit is telling us all to pull our energy back, call our energy back to source, and send it back. They're not saying transmute into light. They're not saying that. They're saying send it back. You don't need to know what's being sent. Your ancestors don't want you in it. They said, thank you, Nana, 414. Send it back. Send it back. Send it back. Send it back. I'm saying it for a reason. Okay. Because what's going on here? Your ancestors are creating the biggest illusion there is. With the Temperance card and the Seven of Cups, what your ancestors are doing is protecting your energy by creating a bubble of confusion around you. People cannot read your energy. 444, that's your protection. You see what I'm talking about? 444. Your ancestors are confusing your enemies. So what's happening is your enemies okay, are upset. We keep talking about judgment being called. What's happening right now? I can't say this enough. I'm picking out the cards. What is the energy? The first card that came out tonight, the 10 of Cups, talks about a promise. This is why I keep putting rainbows up, because the rainbow is a covenant. It is something deeper than a 3D person can understand. It is why you chosen one are living, because of this. This rainbow is your protection. Okay. Now, the people that are watching you, we got people talking about covens, all these other things. I try to make it extremely clear. There's a projection here. And why do I say projection? Because this is what the magician in reverse does. Projection. This ain't magic. This is projection. This is sending negative energy. This is what it is. That's what the magician in reverse is. This is not a light worker. This is not a healer. This is a master manipulator who uses magic to get what they want. So these people that are watching you, us, and doing magic on us. So remember we talked about a while ago, these people were stalking our lives, our platforms, our jobs, whatever it was, whoever these individuals are. These individuals dabble in magic, black art, and they watch us, as we know, chosen ones, to see if it's working. They've been trying to sacrifice the magician in reverse with the hangman, the chosen collective. This is a sacrifice with the magician in reverse. These people, remember how these people keep saying we're a part of covens, but these are the groups, these are the people that are calling and saying that you guys are in covens are truly the ones in covens. The Hierophant in reverse talks about Satanists, talks about the dark side of spirituality. No one wants to hear this though, right? Confirmation with that bird. The Hierophant in reverse is a Satanist, someone who worships the devil. Deities, Orishas, whatever, the dark. That got a thing out here with trying to sacrifice chosen ones. Stop y'all, block y'all, stop the messages from coming in from God. Project onto you that you're not chosen, that you're stuck, that you ain't going nowhere. And this is all a product of their magic. So when I say send it back, because they're watching. Send it back in their face right now. Okay. Because your ancestors that came out this morning and said that they were protecting you through the illusions that people were sending you, you are still here, and these people have whatever they thought was a false victory at trying to stop something that God said was promised to you. These people are not readers. Messenger in reverse. These messages that these people give are not intuitive. They are not intuitive. You cannot be intuitive of the light playing in the dark. You can't straddle the fence. It's one or the other. So what is coming down for these individuals is judgment is here, and they're getting bad karma. Justice for these individuals that keep coming on our platforms, working behind the scenes to try to sacrifice what it is that we are called to do. Okay. Most I said, send it back. You're in your life purpose. Your life purpose protects you. I heard earlier, ain't no man, woman, or child can move you. It is an injustice. People coming up against whoever you are. Send it back. Send it back. I don't need to know what was sent. Cowards. Send it back. This is what they're going to be receiving. My left ear is ringing. This ain't nothing. This is spirituality. If you can't take this, then you can't take spirituality. 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups. What did I say? They're trying to create some type of illusion when it comes to our promise, our prophecy, and our protection. People don't understand how powerful this 10 of Cups is. They don't. They don't get it. The master illusionist is God. Okay. I hope that's clear. Because what's hidden, what you think you're keeping hidden from a chosen being, they're meant to see it. I heard send it back. Yep, I heard send it back. Send it back. Because they're watching. Send it back. Okay, send it back. As you send it back, this is what you've received. Let go of that energy. Let go of that manipulation. Let go of that spell work. These people can't sacrifice us. Let it go. Send it back. That's what I heard. Ancestor. Congratulations. This is a tower for whoever was playing with y'all. Send it back. Keep sending it back. I don't care if you feel it all night long. Send it back. Y'all been nice. Y'all been holding back. God said, okay, it's time to feel my wrath. This is God, not y'all. God said, send it back. Some of y'all out here praying for these people, pray no more. The prayers are done. Pray no more for these witches, these warlocks who keep working against you, trying to take from you. 1111, send it back. They're powerful, right? God says they think they're more powerful than me, right? I'm the one that comes with the abundance. I'm the one that gives to those that are deserving. God, this is God right now. God got the abundance in his hand. And did he not say he would give to those according to what they were due? Send it back. Y'all got the game messed up. Y'all out here thinking the King of Pentacles is a fucking person. Nah, y'all don't understand the spirituality game. That King of Pentacles is the Most High. Y'all out here talking about these guys, these men are going to give you this money. They're going to give you some payouts. Nah. You got it twisted. The King of Pentacles. We keep talking about this man, this energy that's going to give you your heart's desires. That's going to give you a new beginning. That's going to give you a passionate new start. That's God. That pentacle is with him. Read the Bible. Why you think divine feminine, you get. Remember the other day I said, divine feminines, you are who? Made in his image, made in his likeness. You are the divine mother, the divine wife. Does God have a wife? Every woman, okay, who seeks the heart of God is God's wife. A lot of people won't get that. But this is the only energy that can make sure you are provided for and protected. People got it wrong. Your gifts, Queen of Pentacles, come from the Creator. He holds the gifts. That's why he's the King of Pentacles, the King of Gifts, the Kingpin. People got it confused. We're breaking it down, aren't we? The Page of Cups is who? Y'all, the chosen children. These people have been trying to slow you down and stop your gifts. Literally trying to stop you from your ascension. But you are protected. Every fucking pentacle that you get to work on is a gift from your fucking Creator. And let these people keep trying to steal from you, is what God says. I anointed you, whoever you are, whoever it is that's going through negative energy projections, ritualistic energy, sadistic energy, narcissistic energy on behalf of people that don't understand your work ethic and process and why you're doing it. God said, send it back. These people wanted heartbreak for you. These people wanted the worst for you. God says you prayed for these people. Thank you to y'all in my collective who's been out here praying, sending people healing, okay, and not falling into their traps. But God is saying these people refuse to walk away. 8 of Cups. They continue to watch. And all of this watching, 5 of Pentacles, is why they feel like they are left out in the cold. It's why they feel like projecting onto us, because they spend their days trying to think of ways to have us feel lack. But God sees all. As the watcher is watching and plotting, so is God. So what you want, watcher, from my collective, God says he's watching and it'll be you. Because you have no spiritual gifts. Your gifts are being taken. That's what I just heard. Whoever is using their gifts to blind spiritual beings, whoever is using their gifts to stop spiritual beings, okay, Y'all were given this creative passion, this wand, this idea for a reason. And you guys are here to move yourself and the collective forward. God ain't playing. I can't fucking make it up. This is the Most High right here. However you want to look at these cards, lies are being revealed. And they're coming straight from God. Period. God, what do you want to say right now? These people won't be able to stop you much longer. I don't know what that means. Because y'all are taking this leap of faith regardless. Whoever's trying to stop y'all, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. That's the truth. Every negative energy, entity, and or spirit that is on my platform, this y'all right now, all right? I am sending you the energy that you wish to feel, right? Let's put it that way. Because I'm a fucking empress out here. I don't know what y'all people keep thinking when it comes to me. I heard the other day someone want to put out my fire. What? All right, put it out. And watch what God put out in your life. Put it out. Because this God coming through with the truth. Put it out. I don't know why these people believe that they have more power than God. And that is what is going to be the ego death for these individuals. That is going to be what it is. Because these people aren't stopping. They're not realizing how protected. How protected. Okay. Your calling, your purpose is protected. Fuck who's doing what behind the scenes. It don't matter who's working against you. There's 3 people right now who are pissed off. They working, collaborating, trying to figure out, okay, how they can get out of some type of situation. These are people that worked against you, as you see. Judgment has already been called. Whatever they think they're figuring out, the ancestors already have the answer. And it's going to work out for you. What else? Because we got to clear this energy. Positive energy. All that moon work. All that moon magic. All that howling at the moon. All that howling at the moon. All them rituals. All them celebrating those rituals that you did. All them working against people you don't even know. Look at that. You see the strength in reverse? Still, you're a coward. Anyone who works with the moon to try to hurt someone else is a coward. You see the card? That's a coward. Strength in reverse. You're celebrating the fact that you're a coward. That's what God said, not me. Because why do you feel it's okay to tamper with someone's life? Who gave you the authority to rule over someone else is what God wants to know. Who told you? Who gave you that illusion, okay, that you had a say-so in the demise of one of God's chosen? I want to know the truth. I want someone to say it. I want the person who was talking out her neck with no teeth to say something. We in here. We in here. Yeah, love, light, joy, happiness. Yeah, that's all love. That's great. But you don't allow people to step on your toes. You don't allow people to try to cut you down. You don't allow people to try to bring you down to size. Nah, that's not what we're here for. We spread love. We spread light. We spread healing. But I'd be damned if I'm going to be fucking disrespected on some weirdness. I'm not going to come on here and have someone talking about they plotting my demise. They planning my death. And I'm not going to let that go unheard either. So here's the thing, YouTube. What's going on? We got people out here openly able to, premeditate certain situations in people's lives, YouTube. I just want to know. Because all that talking on community boards and all that other stuff, that's, yeah. Where you at now, though? I'm right here. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody want to talk about Kayla, right? But Kayla come on this screen every day and everybody's hee ha ha ha. I love you. Oh my gosh. So what's going on? What's going on? Can we be real out here, or are we all fake? Because there's much talk on my community board. There's much talk. There's much libel. Let's talk about how that's criminal on my community board, right? I keep getting attacked. But I do a live and I show my face and I try to say, hey, we adults, let's go, let's talk it out. No one want to talk. Because I sit in my shit and I run my shit and I do what I'm told. Period. I'm the emperor of this. I am the divine masculine in this. I am a grand fire trine. Understand? I am just as much a divine masculine as I am a divine feminine. Make it make sense. I am a grand water trine as well. I'm water and I'm fire. I'll put my own fire out. I don't need no one else to do that. That was a lie. I was told to take action, to protect. And as I did, I would be. I know who I am. I am a divine masculine by birth. I'm an empress because I balanced out my masculinity. Do you get it? Okay, I hope so. There we go. Because people don't understand, and we have readers out here, okay, that are doing a huge disservice. This is not a game. What you wish on someone else's life has long-lasting effects on yours. What don't people understand about that? You think life is a game? You think this is a joke? You think people's stability is a game? You're a sick individual. You need mental help. Anyone 22 who thinks that it's okay to tamper with the life of someone else's based off of envy, greed, and jealousy, and ignorance. You got a nerve. And this ain't me. This is my ancestors speaking through me. You don't like it? Stop doing it. The energy that you are sending to me and my collective is returning to you. Because I am taking action on my platform to remove any and all negative energies, entities, and or attachments. And as I say it, so shall it be. As I say it now, I mean it ×3. Let's see. And what comes out as soon as I say my intention? That's just going that fast. What magic did I have to do? What magic did I have to do to end that shit? What magic did I have to do to put an end, to put a death to what was being sent to me? You see what I just did, right? I just said something into the universe. And look at that. This is also saying someone is sending out here death rituals still. That energy. If y'all been feeling the energy of death, because we all empathic. We know what it feels like, what it smells like, we know. We're mediums. Any of y'all been feeling this energy? That's being removed as well. Because people been doing moon magic and doing death rituals. The card is right here. The death rituals is to stop your money. They want to put an ending to whatever new beginnings, whatever blessings God has coming for you. How the hell can you do that? Well, it would seem like they would have to do a lot of this, don't you think? And a lot of this, don't you think? And a lot of this, don't you think? To get this one little pentacle from you that God said was yours, right? It's in God's hands, literally. It's not even in your hands. But they want to make sure it never touches your hands, right? So this is what they got to do to y'all. Look at all this. This is what y'all been feeling. So ultimately, you may have been feeling like this. What the fuck is going on? It's all right. Sometimes you're confused for a purpose too. But look at how this clarity come in when it's time. When it's time, because all conflict is going back to who sent it, period. Let them fight amongst themselves. What the fuck? Oh, God, thank you for coming through for your chosen. Let me kiss this, because I know they sending me that eye. Thank you, Most High. Look at this shit. Didn't I just say this was the Most High? Didn't I just say y'all was his chosen? Didn't I just say y'all was his chosen? Didn't I just say y'all was his chosen? I just said y'all was his chosen. And I just said he was protecting you. Correct. All right. Okay. These people trying to take money, right? These people are trying to take the pentacle, the gift, that ace of pentacles that God is trying to hand to you. They trying to take it from you before you even get it. How? How they know you about to get anything? That's why God says they won't know no more. Six of Swords. You got the other side at this point. You got hidden helpers. They got Orishas and deities. You got a whole lot more than that guiding you. Why would you fear this when it's what moves you forward? You a medium, remember? All right. People want to play with the dead and think you're supposed to be scared. Nah. Here's this Ace of Pentacles, like God said, it's yours. Okay. Yep, Nine of Wands with the Death card. Someone feels something right now. They're afraid of this magic coming back. Yeah, I would be. Look at this Empress right here. Look at the Empress. Look at the Empress. And look at the fucking cards. Look at this. The Empress was on top. Five of Swords. Who's at the bottom of the deck? This is happening to divine masculines and feminines out here. It's all right. It's cool. Because y'all still getting this and this to move you forward. While these people that were thinking they was ending something, they looking at their, let's let them look at their demise. That's what God said. God said they're looking at their own demise. They're looking at their own situation. Whatever they wanted for you, they're about to look at it for themselves and see it. They don't need to look at you no more. That's what God said. God said they don't need to look at you no more to see if their magic is working. They need to look at this at themselves. Yeah, they need to look in their own life. Things are off. Things are about to be off balance. Shit's been off balance in my life for a long time on account of these people keep playing. So God said, all right, I'm trying to do something in the life of these chosen beings. And y'all want to keep thinking that you have a say. Y'all want to keep thinking that you are the higher power here, and you're not. So everybody at this point is under judgment when it comes to y'all chosen beings. Everyone that has malicious intent towards you right now is literally being looked at. Everyone's under a microscope. Everyone. You have no say in what happens now. I'm telling you that. Surrender it. Surrender it. Surrender it. Because I don't know. Left ear is ringing. I don't know what is to come for these individuals, but God said, surrender it. God told you to bring him your enemies. You didn't do nothing. God set y'all up as a divine trap for a lot of people that when they come toward you, they have to come a certain way. They have to come a certain way. Because how they leave is dependent on how they came, God said. You are here for something. You are the divine trap. So you can come as you are, but you will still be seen. That's what God said. Anyone coming to y'all, God sent them. Period. God's sending these people to you at this time so y'all can clearly see who they are. If someone is coming back into your reality and there's a lot of shit going on, God is pointing them out. As someone, okay, readers out here, that has had a hand to play in some type of devil energy that you have been feeling. God's calling people out. Trust your intuition right now, okay? There's a lot of heavy energy here, but even through it, y'all are being moved to calmer times. This is mental. So there's been a lot of crown chakra magic. I'm out here with my crown open because I ain't got time. Let them try it. Ain't been no type of magic that hasn't been done on me. I'm not afraid of my crown being out. I'm more afraid of someone trying to attack my crown after what I just said. Like, that's what I'm afraid of. So like I said, I will be the divine trap, and I will let you think that you're going to come in here and do some shit. And I will let you end your own situation by yourself. Because as I said, I do nothing but come in peace. I am your mirror. What you don't like in me, it's because you're unhealed. What you feel is competition, it's because you're unhealed. What you feel I have that you don't, it's because you're unhealed. That's not on me. I'm the healer. You can't send the devil to the healer. I mean, hey, you can't. Because what ends up happening is the angel heals the devil too. So y'all gonna get some healing out of all this regardless. Y'all don't want to heal. Y'all don't want to heal. You don't want to keep playing with dark shit. You don't want to keep playing in dark arts. You want to keep calling on demons and devils and goblins and ghouls and all this fucking weird shit. You want to keep sending shit to people's house. You want to keep messing with their dreams. You want to keep messing with their families, their relationships, their life, their jobs. Okay. All right. Now take this shit back. Take it all back. All of it. All 15 months of it is what I just heard. Someone's been working on us for 15 months. Whoever you are, whoever I am, whatever. Take it all back. All of it. Yep. And look at this shit. Reverse. Now, they ain't coming towards you no more. Why? Because the energy, this is energy. The energy is going back. This means the energy is coming toward you. It's going back. Thank you, Most High. People don't believe in God, so we'll use God to remove the energy, and maybe people will stop believing that God is real, you know? People like to talk God. They like to say they're getting messages from God, but out the next side, out of their mouth, they're talking about death on someone. How? How did God tell you to call me out and then wish death on me in the same sentence? Okay. What you want for another shall be your reality. Watch what you say is what the Most High is saying. This ain't coming from me. This is coming from whoever I am, whoever is using me right now to give this message on behalf of all chosen beings who are tired of being played with. Your magic is not strong enough to do what you think it's going to do. Chosen beings don't use magic. They are the magic. Keep knowing how chosen you are, y'all. That's all I can say. Y'all can't be sacrificed. The star card's coming out. Look at this shit. I know who the fuck I am. I know who the fuck I am. I was here to help y'all bring in these blessings of abundance. I ain't trying to take nothing from nobody. Everything I speak on is a gem given for you to add to your spiritual piggy bank. What you do with the gems and the jewels I give you is on you. You don't got to listen to me. Don't get mad at me when shit don't go right. When I'm telling you what the Most High is telling you, you can't get mad at the messenger. Ten of Wands. Someone's getting stuck right now. Eight of Swords. What is this stuck energy? Eight of Swords. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's stuck in their illusion. See what happens when you send it back? I can't help but laugh. You see what happens when you send it back? There's the moon. All the conflict they sent you, right? Or us. The moon, this is conflict magic. That's what this is. Five of Wands in the moon, conflict magic, went back to sender. Now the sender is stuck in conflict, period. And it will show in their lives. Because they didn't want to listen when they were being told, stop working on that person. I said, leave them alone. Look at this person's face. Like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to do what I want. Spirit was literally like, here's a peace offering. Can you leave that person alone? Can you stop? Well, no, I want what they have, and they're doing better than me, and da-da-da-da-da. This is this person, whoever this is. God's like, well, yo, we're giving you. No, I don't want that. I want what they have. Energy. God said, okay. All right, I'm stepping in. And I'm going to protect this individual that y'all keep attacking. The Emperor is also protection. Period. 4 to the 5 is 9. Here you go with the Wheel of Fortune. Karma. These individuals, this is their karma. They are karmic. Bad cycles of karma. Things will not go in their favor. Justice for these individuals will not come. That's karma. Because, see, here's the thing. You guys are called to do something that brings good karma to the world. And when people do an unjust thing to you, it throws off the karma of other individuals. You are not here for you. I don't know if people don't understand about this. You are not here for you. You are here you are a part of divine order, whoever you are. You are here to take account, to write down, to acknowledge, to learn, to help the universe turn this wheel for all of humanity. You are here to always remain in the upright. So when the Most High sees that there are people, you hear what I'm saying? People. I'm not saying energies or spirits, because it's people behind the energies and spirits. Let's be real. When God sees that there are people creating an injustice in your life that also alters the karma and fate of other individuals, this is when he will step in. There's many truths people don't understand about this. Y'all ain't just reading tarot cards to read tarot cards. That Wheel of Fortune means fate and destiny. And if you're reading cards for the collective, you are reading the fate and destiny of a collective of people. I take this shit very seriously. I do, because this is something that is very important. People come to spiritualists for guidance, for clarity, for truth. And I cannot be all of them things at all times under the circumstances that people want to put me in. And this is the problem, because I am not asking for negative energy to keep following me. You see what I'm saying? I am not asking for covens to attack me and my family. I am not asking to be targeted and harassed. I am not asking, but it's happening. So God says, okay, Kayla, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. So what does that mean for the people that keep attacking? That's on them to figure out. But I am told to keep going. This ain't about me. This hasn't been about me since I started this. And that's what people don't realize. When I said that I was doing this, I took an oath. I took a serious oath to the spiritual realm. Let me tell y'all something, how deep my spirituality goes. As soon as I found out that there was people playing in graveyards, right? Taking grave dirt and doing all types of weird stuff, I was like, ew, like, really? People really do that? Yeah, people done the worst to me, right? Jar spells, freezer spells, all types of shit, right? All types of shit. Blocking paths, blocking doorways with fucking weird shit in front of my hallway. You know, people done left freaking mice at my door at my old apartment. People are weird, right? Okay. So, there was someone, I knew that my neighbors upstairs were going to the rituals. Wow. Damn. Okay. Was going to, this is crazy. I gotta watch what I say, because the truth just be coming and spirit's like, oh, it's coming. The lady that lived upstairs from me, she used to go to the graveyard. She was big into that. I know that because I know that. Because she told me that and I know that. She used to go to the graveyard, right? And there was one time she had said something about she did a ritual. She went to the graveyard. Okay, cool. Like, I'm supposed to be afraid. I don't care. So that was that. Again, I'm not afraid of death because I talk to dead people every day. So I'm not afraid of that. Someone plays in the other realm when it comes to me. My people come through and be like, oh, this was just done. This person thinks that they can cut off your communication with me. Oh yeah, I remember that time this person said, okay, yeah, like this is how it is. Like, I don't care. Do what you think you're doing. You know, do what I already know. But the thing is like someone was doing this on me like every day. Graveyard magic every day, every day, every day. I'm telling you, every fucking day. Okay. One day I'm driving by a graveyard. I'm like, you know what? Look at this. I'm driving by a graveyard. I said, Mosai, what do you want me to do right now? Because I ask everything I do. So Mosai, what do you want me to do right now? He said, go in. I said, okay. How do you feel? Fine. Do you feel fearful? No. Are you afraid of death? No. Because see, what God was doing is, if I would have walked into that graveyard and felt scared, that would mean that the death magic was working. You get it? This is what God does to show you what is there to fear. I am. So I go in, right? My thing want to try to act crazy. It always does it. Oh, thank you. So I go in to the graveyard, cemetery, whatever you want to call it. I got to get my charger. And God said, get out the car and stand there. And so I got out. I'm looking around. Of course, I'm looking at the birds because you know me. I'm like, oh, wow, you know. Anyways. And he was like, I want you to say an intention. I want you to protect yourself. God sent me to the cemetery, told me to stand in the cemetery and say a prayer over my life, over my family, over everything that I love and cared about. And he told me, because I'm a medium, right, that the other realm supports everything that I do. He told me, stand here, demand that the spirits, right, protect your steps and guide you. So one person want to go to the cemetery and get graveyard dirt and do magic on me. But I even have the dead protecting me. You understand? You understand how connected I am, how powerful my gifts are, why I'm actually here. You can do a death ritual, but I connect to the dead. I talk to them. God sent me to the cemetery to ground that energy and literally say, you are protected from this energy. That's power. You think I'm scared of some type of death ritual? You know how much death I have experienced? I appreciate the Most High for doing that with me. And I appreciate myself for listening and not questioning and being obedient. You got to protect yourself against an energy. You got to go to the source. Little did I know, God told me a little bit later that the cemetery he directed me to was the one that my neighbor was getting the dirt from. Found that out after the fact. See how God worked? So whatever magic anyone want to do with whatever graveyard dirt, I am covered and protected by the energy. That's why it don't work. That's why it don't work. You can't kill an immortal being. Just say. We reincarnated here for something else. You can't kill an angel. I don't know who taught y'all that demonic idea. But that's the truth. Yep, tower. Truth. When you really about this, when you're really about this spiritual life, and you really out here to save souls, you got to do some things that you never thought you'd have to do. I asked those spirits when I went there to protect me from anyone wishing death on me or mine or my situation. And I also asked those spirits, okay, to send towards me other spirits that needed guidance. God put me in that place to heal those lost souls at the same time that he was healing mine. The power of connection, being physically in a space to heal a space. You understand how this goes now? Anywhere I go, anywhere my feet are planted, any place my feet are planted is getting divine energy, period. Now, when I channel that, that's a different story. Knowing, okay, cool. But when I channel that energy, I'm trying to tell you that's some power that come. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm protected. By the very things you guys are sending my way, I am protected by that thing. I am protected by that thing. Whatever that thing is protecting me. What else? Angel. I heard angels. Yeah. That's all I can say. I'm gonna leave it right here. We're gonna end this out. My ancestors say, for the chosen ones out here, keep going, keep spreading that light, keep healing, keep using the magic that is you. Keep growing, keep evolving, keep transcending, keep reaching for the true sun, not that fake one, not that fake intelligence, the true one. Keep knowing that you guys are being called to step and walk into the light. And know that when spiritual calls happen, when judgment is happening, this is literally the souls of the dead that are rising. These are coffins these people are in. You see this, right? They're in boxes. When shit is going on with you, your ancestors blow that horn and the spirits wake up. So when these people are feeling like they're haunted, yeah, they are. Because your ancestors said enough is enough. They're calling for backup. All right, we need y'all. Chosen one over here in this state going through this. All right, you ready to go? You booted up, suited up, type energy? Oh yeah, we got this. We got this, chosen one. Y'all don't understand the power that is within your calling. I'm telling you, keep calling shit out. Keep knowing that you guys are the master magicians. That's what this is as well. This is alchemy. The Temperance card is alchemy. Taking two energies and making them balanced, making them one, taking a dark situation and transmuting it into light or vice versa. With this triangle, it talks about you guys and your magic, your manifestations, the power of your heart. Triangles also go back to Egypt, right? Don't let the cards confuse you. These look like Caucasian individuals on these cards. The pyramid is Egyptian, okay? Everything is an illusion, to be quite honest. Your crown is right there. It's not far off. Keep walking that path. You got all the tools at your disposal. You know who you are. Keep putting that foot in that water. Keep healing one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Keep knowing that these people's magic will never amount to the good magic that you put out every day, the good magic that you are. This is healing medicine. Y'all out here are natural born healers. You use your manifestation power to heal and bring illumination. And this is why judgment is being called on anyone coming up against you. Period. All negative energy is going back to its sender. As I say it, so shall it be. I just heard yippee. I don't know. Someone said yippee. Just heard a spiritual party. Yeah, justice. And this is another thing. These messages have to be spoken for justice to actually come. You saw how this card was in reverse, right? And that just said yippee and all this other shit, and it came out in an upright, right? As above, so below. Now justice can be had below because what was had above was expressed down here. This is true manifestation. There are two worlds that are constantly in existence. One we can see that people only think is the only one, and one we cannot see. And the one that we cannot see is the one that chosen ones can see. Now, there are people that think they can see what chosen ones can see, but this is why God will block your eyes. God will literally put you in a state of confusion where you don't even know why you're doing what you're doing. You don't even know who you are anymore. You don't know why you chose what you chose. This is justice. Because God said, I did not tell you to go and attack that person. I did not tell you to steal from that person. I did not tell you to lie on that person. I did not tell you to do that to that person. I told you. Whatever God told you. I don't know what God told you. But I know God didn't tell you to wish death on another. Anyone doing that. I know God didn't tell you to wish harm on another. I know as a woman, God didn't tell you go wish, infertility on the next woman. Because, oh boy, I hope you ain't trying to have no kids. Because that's not happening. You see what I'm saying? What you want for another will be your reality. And this is what I've been saying for a long time. It's why when energy is like this, I don't talk. Because when I talk, shit happens. And I'm really, really getting nervous about the things that I say, because with the gall that people have to say things to me the way they say them, knowing they don't know, that's why they say them. I know. You know, Sekhmet, that's who I am. So I know, Lady in Red, that's who I am. I know how my spiritual fire go when someone sparked that for me. And the spark come in because there's no way in hell, none of that shit's gonna transpire. There's no way in hell I'm gonna allow anyone to speak that type of shit over my life. So with that comes, okay, leave it alone. Be quiet. But when people keep, talking, spirit starts talking. And spirit says what spirit says. And spirit says, get up on that line and call it out. Because an injustice is being done. And if it's happening to you, it's happening to someone else. We're all entitled to be left alone. The world's card. So like I said, the world is receiving justice because there are chosen people scattered all over this. You see the four corners of the world? Y'all are everywhere. Y'all are everywhere. And this is happening everywhere. People everywhere are being affected by the envy, the greed, the jealousy, the ignorance of other people. And God is tired of it. Remember we talked the other day about the snake biting its own, anyways. Well, a lot of y'all, that snake energy is revealing itself. Just showing you how protected you are. So some of you guys, you might get a dream. Yeah. You might get a dream tonight. I just heard a snake will be revealed. Yeah, shit, I can't make this up. A snake will be revealed tonight in someone's dream, yeah. Divine Feminine out here, there's someone that's about to be revealed to you. Like very, very clearly. God said it's time. This is literally divine timing. This is a divine intervention, at its finest. The Tower with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to see something, Divine Feminine, that was destined for you to see. It may come in as an epiphany, a fucking shock, oh shoot, but something will be revealed to you that you needed to see. And you will be able to move clearly forward. 9 of Cups to wish fulfillment. Something happened in the past. 6 of Cups talks about something in the past. All right, so someone wanted something negative for you in the past when it came to a home situation. 6 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. This is also someone was sending negative energy to your home. So if you felt like your home was a little off, if you were hearing certain noises, different paranormal things in your home, okay, that is clearing out as well. Also with this 4 of Wands is like a business. If you have a home business, someone was sending negative energy to your home business. That energy is being cleared out. There's a lot of energy around the home here. 4 talks about the stability. If it's not literally your home, it's where we live. This world, this earth is our home, right? So there's been a lot of spell work that's been sent to people's relationships. This is also relationships, businesses, stability, okay? 8 of Cups. You guys walked away from something in the past. This 8 of Cups fell right on the 6 of Cups. So this happened because you walked away from something in the past. You will continue to walk away from this thing is what I heard. Yeah, 9 of Wands. There's nothing for you guys to fear. Keep taking charge. Yeah. You being stuck was just an illusion. Okay? You being whoever you are, you being stuck was an illusion. Your ancestors placed you here, right? So you could see something. You had to see something clearly. So you weren't stuck. So today you may have been feeling this energy of really heavy, That wasn't you. That was literally your ancestors just hold up. We know it's heavy. Just hold up for a second. Just look at, doesn't he kind of look like he's hold up, one sec. Your ancestors was doing something behind the scenes that even you couldn't see. Because if you saw it, you might speak on it. They said, no, we working. We need to work. You're calling on us. We got to work. Let us work. Literally, you see that ancestor coming out this cup right here? On top of all the illusion. You see the snake? You see this blanket veiling? Yeah, your ancestors was doing that because they was over here literally cutting the heads off the snakes.